Here we are. We're in game now. GLHF to Crazy, who's our opponent. We are playing 5D chess. We're playing turn 0, medium timer, random color. We rolled black, per usual. And people were ready to play. Is this rated? Nah. I'd prefer it to not be rated. Chat just noticed that the sign for mate, which is like a number sign or like a pound sign, hashtag, whatever you like, is 4 pluses on top of each other. It could also be 2 malformed pluses. You're not wrong. I'm a mute stream by. All right. Catch you later, Crazy. GLHF. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Okay. Yeah, so it's 4, it's check is mate. 4 checks makes a mate. It's like the variant 3 check, but 4. Wow, okay. That's really something. Okay. So you've chosen war. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing. We're just gonna play normal. We're gonna ignore the fact that a4 has happened. Our opponent has necessarily played a5 to prevent queen b6, and then a travel onto f2, which is good for them. However, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, chat. It's like not good because it's just not good. Now, okay, here's the question. Do we play just normal and try to win because our opponent is down like Tempe? Or do we play super belligerently and probably get destroyed in the process? You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the play is. I mean, it's unrated, so we can have fun. Like, we could just play developing moves. That's pretty lame, though. Wow. I mean, what would we even... It's really scary to weaken c6, especially before you have any pieces developed. What else does this mean for us? Whatever. Let's just play the game. Let's just play the game. Guys, I just realized text is all lines. Pound sign included. Well, not all straight lines. Belligerent. I wanted to play d6 or e6 anyway, and now we get a free pawn. Fun gambit? Are you gambiting for fun, or are you gambiting your fun for material? You know? Or like prestige, I guess? Is that the exchange? Like you're putting your fun on the line? That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. DJ10 Twitch asks for a match. Yeah, you can play after this one for sure. Fun gambit trades fun for win. That's just playing the game like normally. So, mate, you asked the same thing when you played me. Oh, that's funny. I told you guys I was out of it. Okay. What? He is undefended this pod. Listen, I'm not gonna ask many questions. We're just gonna go. What's really funny here is actually the knight on f3 is doing work by defending this, by defending the d2 pawn. Otherwise, we have some really funny stuff where we take, you know, take. Look at these bishops. Look at these nerds. Ooh. That's interesting. Can we win as a result? Can we win? feel like we can actually... Okay. This bishop here... Here's the thing. Oh, it's too well defended, right? It's still doubly defended. And now it's not even singly attacked. There's an issue. Ah, hey, here's a cute move. Check this out. Takes here to get this knight out of here. And then if takes... No, it doesn't work. If I take here and he takes with the pawn, then we have some really funny... We have like queen takes here and rook can't recapture because we have mate. If the bishop's here, it defends the b5 square, which is a shame. But actually, hold on. If we take here... Well, or we can... Actually, if we travel onto this bishop 2 turns in the past from here, that kind of gets the job done, right? Well, no, because, like, knight can go back here. Oh, whoa, hold on. If we do... No, because, like, the queen can just move back over, and there's not really much of an issue. Because the knight isn't taken... Well, okay. What about knight here? Knight here works. Okay, check this out, fam. Knight up. And then if takes... Queen takes a5. No, the bishop defends the rook. It doesn't work. Maybe. Kicking this... Okay, what if... Okay, well, I guess we could do here, here, and then knight up to attack the bishop. And if it goes back... Then we can take here with the queen. But I think it's better to not sack the bishop. Right? Because this also gives us... Man, the problem... Well... We could also do knight e4. And then when knight takes, we take with the pawn. Open up this file. This immediately loses us our queen. is the only issue. No, it doesn't, because this is the D file, right? Actually, I'm liking this move more and more. At some point, we maybe have to be worried about the fact that we're hanging G7. What if take? All right, let's take this and see what he does. I think there are lots of different ideas here. There are lots of different ideas here. It might have been a queen sack here. Maybe. Now, I wonder about this move or this move. If this move and this happens, I have to respond. That's what I don't like about that play. If this move and this happens, then we take this pawn. This is absurd. We also have this. It can't recapture because it moved, right? So like, how does he prevent a back rank? Like if here, well no, then like takes, there isn't really much that we can do because we don't have like a knight in the vicinity. I don't think it actually works. Win the pawn. There's gotta be knight f3 d4, the fun gambit. Yeah. There's gotta be something here. I'm gambiting something. If I push this pawn, what happens? It's not just about winning the pawn, it's about threatening to win the game, right? Because if we have a queen here and he can't stop us, and we're pointed at, you know, d2, and we've got a bishop threatening back rank, and, you know, there's a rook here. Player fun gambit, fide, we don't do that here. As long as he made it's fine. Yeah, well, I'd like to mate. Ideally, we'd like to win the game. Now there are 3 pieces defending this pawn. It's lame. I'm really throwing caution to the wind here, huh? At least it is a fun gambit. We must be winning here. How do we convert? What's like the sharpest way? Maybe I don't have to worry about. Maybe I can just do this, and if this happens, just play. Actually, that's probably winning, right? Just play rook f8. Maybe then this happens, and then we get like we get sacked on. I don't want to get sacked on. You gotta win before we get sacked on. What's the worst that could happen if I push this pawn? Well, what does it gain me, I guess? Okay, so if this bishop capture happens, then we take here with the queen and threaten mate in 1. He can't capture because it's mate in 1, right? So he's got to move his rook over. And then profit. If he takes with the pawn, now this queen is pinned. And the bishop is blocked. Knight here can't be taken because mate will occur. You know what? I like this move. Why not? Let's do this. Let's do this. Can't trade what you're not allowed to have. Right. Sorry. My bad. There's some spoilers in the chat. For a second, I thought I was inside a time loop because Simet said the same thing with the same inflection. Well, you are in some time loop. Double exclam. Yeah. Trade kings. Ooh. That actually still works. Well, it threatens the bishop. So in that sense, I actually don't like what we've done here. I didn't think he'd take the knight off f3, but I don't have like a good reason for thinking that. What do I do? So if he takes here, here, this bishop is still defending this square. It's really annoying. Oops. I haven't pushed that button in a long time. This bishop, I don't think any travels are worth right now. Is there something that we can... Have I enabled my attack to fizzle? I fear I may have. I fear I may have. Bot. Smote. Samet, I think you may be too greedy for pawns. Pawns are almost bad. I feel you're doing your opponent a favor by getting rid of them. Yeah, maybe. Retreating is for cowards. I don't think there's much that I can do if I sack this bishop. I guess we'll put it here. It's not doing much here. It's not just the pawn. Everyone's talking about how I'm focusing on this pawn. It's not the pawn. It's what it means if I have a queen here. Right? That's not being taken. It's like here and here, assuming that I could kick this bishop, which didn't happen. I guess I'll just pull it back. There's nothing else that I can really do. It's pretty sad. This bishop still threatens the back rank, which is like the main thing, but I don't know, it felt good to have it here. There's an argument to be made for just pulling it back all the way, and then like castling even. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So. Because, like, we're up material right now, right? We're up 2 pawns. Actually, now we're up 1 pawn because we just sacked a pawn for almost no reason. Well, besides, like, opening up this file. But, like, long term, we need another piece directed at it. Ah, okay. In hindsight, I actually really like bishop g6 here. It feels less Chad, but maybe we convince him to like push something. I was thinking going all the way because they still have pawn move there. Yeah, if they move a pawn here, I think it's good for me. Structurally, I think it's great for me. If they push this pawn, then this bishop is the only thing holding down the diagonal. Triagonal, I should say. Whatever. If they push this pawn, then, you know, like this move threatens mate in 1 or whatever, right? Oh, that's an interesting one. This I didn't really expect. This pawn is defended by our bishop. This pawn is defended, but I guess that's the idea, is collapsing on this pawn, right? Because there's no other. So let's activate our queen and do it in a way that isn't going to get like trivially kicked, I guess. To defend e6, because right now this pawn is the only defender. There isn't like a... I hope there isn't like a travel here that wins him the game. There might be, but I don't think so. White should long castle. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Honestly, it might just be easiest to do a little bit of this. That way, we don't even have to worry about it. It means that he has to, like, shit or get off the pot with no other options. And if we get a timeline right now, we're laughing. Straight to the bank. Are you joking? If he gave us a timeline right now, that'd be sick. Doesn't that just let black destroy them? No, yeah, that's the it's definitely a meme move. He's not sincerely looking out for the welfare of white by suggesting a long castle here. It's not about the pawns, it's about the position behind the pawns. Are you down for any of our challenge matches, by the way, DJ? That's an interesting play. I'm not positive what the idea is. Maybe we just develop our knight, kick the queen again. Is that bad somehow? Because it like undefends d6. Knight here and then d6 is played, queen d6. It seems silly. Wasn't this queen doing something? Yeah, it kind of was. Right? It was defending f2. Wait, what if this happens and we play knight e4? Then what? Then we open up our queen for a sack. And then queen sack takes. Check. Probably knight check is necessary so that we can do the mate. But that's probably the easiest way to mate, right? Is this okay? Sure hope this is okay. Is this okay? Sure hope this is okay. Well, it's too late. I've already done it. It's too late. Points challenges or 5D chess? I'm at the points challenges. Because we've got 3 right now for you. We got to play Chaturaji, we have to play Atomic Chess, and we have to play Chess 960. Pawns are good for sacks. Pieces are good for more sacks. The queen is good for mating the opponent's king or to get sacked and let the bishop do the job. Where's the lie? It's a pretty accurate rundown. Winning after long castle definitely asserts superiority. No, there's no contention there. Narik's got the right idea. For sure. We could probably get Ryan in on this if we played Chaturaji. I'm sure he'd be down, right? Yeah, I'm down. I want to do Chaturaji first. Okay. And you wanted to do it against Crazy as well, right? And we know he's here because I'm playing the man. If he's to be believed. What about long castling, short castling, playing e4, then bond clouding? Can't argue with that. That would definitely assert superiority. I probably want to take with the bishop. This has 2 defenders, so I'm not that worried. What's the idea here? Takes? Oh, and then the bishop and the queen kind of coordinate, don't they? That's a little spooky. Hey. Because I don't have time to capture my opponent's queen, right? It's probably bad to open this up. That was actually pretty good. That's a pretty good move. Wondering what the benefits are. This prevents my opponent from having access to the H file, which honestly actually might be like really beneficial. But how do I deal? Okay, well listen, it's forced to only move either this or this. It doesn't matter that there's a triagonal situation if my opponent doesn't have access to the H file, right? On the other hand, this threatens not mate. But it opens us up. Nah, nothing important. We're also flagging, so we gotta take that into account. You know what? My heart tells me that this is the right play. Now, if this happens, we do actually have to like answer some important questions. The question is, how do I not lose the game immediately? Or have we lost? We have to travel probably, right? To defend against this, genuinely? Because look, like, this... Poison is gifted a sub to Smoke the Tree. Thank you so much, Poison. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome. I hope Smoke the Tree enjoys. Okay, we're flagging, so you gotta give me a sec. If this happens, it's our only way, but then he can travel in like a turn. And that's like problematic, right? Because I mean, this is the only way we don't lose like immediately without sacrificing much else and also still defend this square, right? But yeah, like in a turn, we're gonna get kind of super wrecked. Wow, this queen really bought itself some time. I mean, if we can take this, it's still gonna... This travel is still gonna happen to here. But we'll probably be fine. I guess it's okay. I don't know what this bishop is gonna do. Like if he sacks his queen now, for example, and I like take it, and then he travels to take this on this board, can I win? You know what I mean? I don't know. Right? Queen sack takes. This bishop takes this rook one turn in the past. Do you have a list of S4 the T3 names, Poison? I wouldn't put it past her. How you doing, Poison? What you up to today? Poison's so generous. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. What's going on? Dude, I'm like 2 Vampire Survivors patches behind. Not yet, although I'll run into the trouble of repeating some names sooner or later. I haven't played VS in a while. Have you beaten Elden Ring yet? Too much Elden Ring? She's on that Elden grind, fam. I guess my saving grace is that if he does something that doesn't... I actually have the win first with this queen move. I actually don't know who wins. I think if that happens, I win. No, I think he still wins. Probably. No, because I think I have... No, I think he wins. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm finished the first playthrough 116 hours in. I mean, listen. I'm not one to talk. Never played a Soulsborne game. I've beat it. Still don't know what the Elden Ring is. Okay, well, literally only legal move is this. So we gotta do that. Now he's gotta travel here. It's like the only hope that he has, right? And then... there's some spice. Yeah. Yeah. So now we have to figure out what the quickest road to mate is. The thing is, we can actually probably win on this board before he wins on this board. All I have to do is travel to this square. You feel me? That's pretty doable, no? Like, if I take my queen, we could do something real cute here. I think this is probably the play. And then he's got to do like a series of checks. Otherwise, I think we just win. But who knows? Who knows? For the record, Dark Souls 3 without DLC took me 51 hours. Wow. Just to compare. I did some DLC, so maybe 45 hours. Find the geodesic between the current position and mate. Yeah, I wish. It's kind of the crux of the problem, right? Here, I think we definitely take with the pawn again. Yeah. He doesn't have 2 more checks to give. He only has 1. I think. Oh, but we only have 1 check to give. Oh, I should have taken with the bishop. That might actually be, listen, undoing is a strong word. But that's actually not great for me. I should have taken with the bishop, actually, to enable myself to give this check. Right? I should have taken with the bishop there. And he can he can check me next turn, so I actually have to travel from this board if he does this. Unless I can figure out another way. Oh, I also don't know. There is a piece blocking this bishop. No, okay, okay. This isn't mate immediately simply because there's a rook here. Blocking the diagonal from this bishop to this king, which is pretty funny. Ah, jeez. Well, that's forced only move. Something like that. Oh, that's spooky. T1000 time? Yeah. Oh, man. Are you in blind or are you like looking stuff up, Poison? Best move after A4 was for black to respond with A5. Really basic. Really basic stuff. All right, this is basically forced, right? I think we just won. I actually think that that might have been the best move. Looking stuff up when I get stuck, otherwise blind. Dope. Yeah, we can travel now. Travel from here to here and get the win. It was defended. I actually think it was way harder for us to deal with the move, but the turn before. It was way harder for us to deal with G3 the move before. This is funny. I agree with you. This is a wacky game. Who's this against? This is against Crazy. Hi, by the way, Mage. Have you finished Monopoly chess yet, by the way? Is that a thing we can do? Because it's on the list. It's on the challenge list. I just want to know. I just want to know. Look at his queen side, dude. Yeah, you can't travel from this board because it's super mate. $16-star runners in the cards for today? I think so. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what to expect, but I looked up 16-star beginner speedrun tutorial. I found a 12-minute video. I thought 12 minutes is a video reference that I can squeeze into an hour of myself trying to win the game. You know what I mean? So probably it's doable. If you long castle this mate wouldn't work. Where's the lie? Oh, jeez. All right, how do we win, chat? We can't check him twice. We can check him once. This forces him to bring out his king, and then we win, right? It's forced only move, and then we can check him. Well, fork? Hello? Poggers? If this was a bishop, well, actually, even then we could check him again, couldn't we? No, I mean, we're in the clear. Do you know how to do the MIPS clips? I know nothing. I've never booted the game. That's all I booted it to make sure that it would work. I've never played the game. I've never controlled Mario in SM64. Like, never. I don't know any. I haven't looked up any literature. I haven't done any. Like, I don't know how the speedrun works. I don't know the route. I don't know what the levels look like. It's like completely blind. And I gotta beat it in an hour. 15 stars to get into the basement, right? I don't know. Monopoly chess in playable form. Sometime in the future I might improve. Okay. No, I'll wait until it's totally... I'll wait until it's totally done. 15 stars for MIPS. Ah, there we go. It's good that there are people in the chat who know the route. So I can get help. Because I'm going to need help. I'm going to have a video reference. Hopefully it's good. Again, I haven't checked it out. Okay, this check, we fork the king and the queen, which is pretty poggers. And then there are some arrows. GG. What a wacky game. There are multiple routes? I'm sure there are a ton. GG, crazy. What an insane game. I really got myself into hot water there by moving the knight, huh? It was super unexpected. That was a lot of fun, though. Well played. Well played.